It's full of lies. I'm pretty in your face. But those paisas.
It's in my blood to be an Aztec warrior. Go to any extreme and home no barriers.
Mexicano.
And I'm round and proud.
One day, Chinazo, Simones, let's get down.
Right now, in the dirt. What's the matter? You afraid you wanna get hurt?
Too mad, smelly taco.
This what you're doing, is it? Like I Capone, is it? Control our thoughts, so don't never try to sweat me. Some of you don't know what's happening in Paiisas now. For you give me away.
Cause this is for the Paiisas, Paiisas. Paiisas, Paiisas. This is for the Paiisas. What's up, mi gente? How's everybody doing, man? Salutes and respects to everybody, man. I was making a on the last video that I made, right, about the somebody asked me, hey, what do you think about the Norteños? Have you ever run into firme gente in the Pinta, firme Norteño? And I say, yeah, man. And I made that video, which was the last one, right? And this vato, I think he's from Arizona, right? It's Melly Tackle. He goes, hey, when I made a short out of that video, when I was talking about the Norteño, that I was looking over there his way, and he goes, hey, what's up? And he goes, Smelly Tackle, I think he's from Arizona. I think he is from Arizona because he says that he had a Celi, a Paisa, and the Paisa that he was scared. And where he made a comment about the video that I made, where I mentioned the homie. Yeah, he was looking at me, and I said, I just turn around, man, and he goes, oh, because I made a short, right? He goes, oh, that's because you got the Paisa mentality, that's why. Oh, let me tell you something, big dog. Hey, be honest with you, I didn't find no reason, man. I didn't have no reason to get down with this vato, homes. And besides, I was wrong by looking over there, and I recognize that, homes. And but let me tell you something about the Paisa mentality, about the Paisas mentality. True, man. There's a lot of Paisas that they go to prison, and all they do is, like I said, they're not hardcore criminals like most of these guys that are in California state prison, man. But nevertheless, homie, I found some hardcore Paisas. But check it out, man. I throughout my time, in prison, and before I went to prison, I got down with the Norteños, homie. I even made a barrio up north. And I had spoken in some of my videos, man, how I used to get jumped by one time 10 Norteños, and I got down with them once. And another time, my mom was here when I told her, hey mom, because she went and picked me up. Remember the time I got jumped by 5 Norteños? She goes, yeah. And I never run, homie. I never run. And it wasn't only 5, there was like 15 Norteños, but only 5 jumped in. But check it out, man. Smelly Tackle. See, a lot of these comments, I can see from the way you're saying it is to make the Paisas, me, a Paisa, a Mexicano, to make me feel bad. But you don't make me feel bad, dog. If anything, I got pride. I got this, pride in me to be Mexicano, homie. And that wasn't the only incident that I have. When I was riding, and it was time for me to get down to show what I had. I got down, homie. That's the reason I put this, tag on my chest. Yo soy Mexicano, homie. Because there was a time where a Norteño was disrespecting the Paisas, and nobody said nothing, and I jumped in, and I told him, let's go to the back, homes. And I told him, hey, yo soy Mexicano, when I get down, and when he saw me serious, because he was saying that the Paisas he was talking to another Chino. He goes, hey, you stupid, you're a Paisa, calling the Chino a Paisa, right? You stupid. I think you're a Paisa. I think you're stupid, you're Paisa. Some shit like that, dog. But when it was time for me to get down to show what I had, I did, don't get me wrong, don't get it twisted, Holmes. And if I say that I have respect for these battles, because I do, I did and I do, Holmes. Why? Because they raza too, Holmes. They raza, I have respect for them battles, the Sureños and the Paisa, mi gente, mi gente, and I got respect for everybody else, homie. The whites and the blacks. If I had something against them battles, the Norteños, I should have said that. I should have, handled that when I was in prison, homie. You know what I mean? I would have said to their face, not right here behind, this phone, homes. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna disrespect nobody behind the phone, on the comments or making videos. It's all about unity, homie. It's not about, my videos are not to separate the raza or to create some stupid division between us, man. It's time to grow, man. I let that shit go, a long time ago, homie. You know what I mean? You talk about me having a paisa mentality. Yeah, I do have a paisa mentality, homie. Gracias a Dios. Soy mexicano. Con mucho orgullo, homie. Con mucho orgullo. That's my pride, homies. That's my biggest pride in my whole life, homie. Because mi madre es mexicana, mi padre es mexicano, so yo soy mexicano, homie. And if I die one time, I want to come back 1,000 times being mexicano también, Salud. You know what I mean? I never hide that shit. I never deny it. Me being a paisa, yo soy paisano, güey. That doesn't mean that I'm less than nobody, man. You know what I mean? If anything, I always told the paisas when I was inside, hey, I don't see nobody, more than you. Don't see nobody less, but don't see nobody more or less than you are, man. We are the same. We're all equal. Whenever you look somebody, look them in the eyes as they are the same, homes. I almost got into with this black dude, homes, in the showers. He thought I was cutting in line, and he goes, "Hey, no, F this mother." And I said, "What's up, man?" And he goes, "What?" And I said, "What?" And he was a big black dude, homes. So I told one of the paisas, "Hey, ñero, hey, pásame esa madre, homie," because we had some, we had some fucking things hidden. And he goes, "Hey, pásame esa madre ahorita que tenga." And this motherfucker, he spoke Spanish, this fool spoke Spanish, And he goes, "Yeah, I wish you do that right." And I was like, "Hell yeah!" But he said it too loud, where with the seals hurt him. They heard the whole thing, the whole combo, pedo. So we squashed it right there, dog. And one day I seen him. Because there was some paisas and some homies right next to me when we got into this argument. And the next time, we were coming out to the yard, he waited. I seen this vato waiting for everybody to go out. And I was the last one. So he went to my cell. Because this is in CNC where we had keys. So he went in my cell, and he went in my cell. He actually went in my cell. And he goes, "Hey, so what's up, man? You had a problem yesterday?" And I said, "You know what? I don't have a problem. But if you have a problem, if you see that as an issue, let's get down. But I don't have no problem. But if you see that as an issue, you took it wrong. Because I wasn't getting online. I told him, what is your problem? And he goes, "No, you weren't getting online." No, I wasn't getting online. You saw me as." You thought I was getting online, but I wasn't getting in that line, So, I don't have no problem. If you got a problem, you think it's worth it, let's get down, homie. I don't give a. He thought I was gonna fucking back down because there was no paisas or homies around. And he goes, "Hey, check it out, man. Let's do this." He shook my hand and he gave me a hug, and he goes, "Hey, I respect that. And well, you think I just went to prison and I was doing my time to sleep or what, homie? Nah, man. I put some work in, but look, man. That was the reason I went to prison, because somebody said that I didn't have no tanates, I didn't have no huevos. So they were telling me that I didn't have no huevos. to show them that I have huevos, I acted on my impulse, dog. I took somebody's life, homes. I'm not making these videos to show who's harder in prison. Hey, I'm making these videos, hey, to help the youth, don't, to help the youth. I mean, not to. I'm not making these videos for to, like I said, to create division or hate. You know what I mean? And if if you think you're gonna make me look, if you think you're gonna make me feel bad because you said I'm a paisa, I got the paisa mentality. Hell no, dog. You got it twisted, homie. I'm proud to be who I am, dog. I'm proud to be paisano, homie. I'm proud to the bone, homie. I never deny my raza, my gente, homie. You know what I mean? Yeah, sure. There's some paisas that they don't get into prison, like I said, because a lot of them they're not gang members. Homie, they just they got drunk, they committed a crime, they went to prison, and they just want to get out. Check it out, homie. Like I say, I made a hood. I made a barrio up north. Hey, Victor, you come over here and try to do something over here in Mexico. See what happens. There was a case, somebody that he tried to run Puente Grande in Jalisco, a Pinta. The way they run it over there. Hey, he was gone. I mean, they play soccer with his head, almost. You know what I mean? It's not the same, dog. It's not the same. But like I said, homie, I'm not making these videos to create hate. Homie. I'm making these videos for out of respect for everybody, man. To help the youth, to help them stay out of prison, man. Prison is evil. You know what I mean? And if you think you're gonna make me feel bad because I'm soy paisano, hey, you got it wrong. You got it twisted, homie. You know what I mean? You got it twisted. Check it out, man. Check it out. Let me ask you this. How many boxers in Mexico, homie? How many champs? We got more champs than anybody else, homie. And the whole world. We got the best freaking boxers, homie. To get in the ring is not easy, homie. To get on the ring is not easy, homie. It's not easy. It takes huevos to get on that motherfucker ring, homie. And whatever you say, whatever you do, homie, it doesn't gonna make me feel less than a man, homie. Yeah, like I said, there's some paisas that they don't want no problems, but there's some paisas that they play they play politics hard también. You know what I mean? And I wasn't even I don't consider myself a criminal, like hardcore criminal, like all these vatos, homie. Hey, big top, but you go to prison, homie. You go to prison. You go to Salinas Valley. You go to you go to high desert. You go to Pelican Bay and say that to their face, homie, to the Norteños' face, that there ain't nothing, homie. That you got the gangster mentality. Tell them that to their face and see what happens, homie. And the reason I made this video, it was because of that, homie. Serio. Because there was nobody speaking up on behalf of the Paiisas, homie. You know what I mean? And it was the same thing in prison. When I was in prison, homie, there was a lot of vatos, getting over the Paiisas. It wasn't just the blacks, the whites, or it was our raza también. Our raza también doing it to the Paiisas. So some of the Paiisas that they were, like I said, they're not hardcore criminals, and I seen the abuse, homie, and it hurt me inside, dog. It hurt me inside to see, my raza going through that. So, I always wanted to, I made a commitment, homie. if they ain't gonna jump, I'm gonna jump for my gente. That's why I make this. Like I said, that's why I make this channel. Homes. I didn't see no Paisas, coming up and speaking on behalf of the Paisas. I was the first one. I always like to be the first one. When something happened in prison, I jumped in on me. I jumped in front of them. And like I said, when the Norteño was talking crap about the Paisas, I jumped in and I told him, "What's up, man? Yo soy mexicano, güey. Vámonos." And I know there was, there's so many other occasions, so many other times where, we were, they were talking smack about the Paisas on me, and like I said, it made me feel less than a man. It made me feel less than a human on me. If anything, on me, I'm proud to be, like I said, I'm proud to be what I am. I'm proud to be Mexicano. I'm proud to be Paisa, homie. You know what I mean? When my mom, my carnales used to go to see me to prison, they used to shower me with gas, with burritos, and I didn't even deserve that, homie. I was a criminal, homie. And it felt beautiful, man. To see my jefa, my carnales, hey, my jefa was, hey, so and so, send you some for some sopa, so and so, send you some for some coffee, man. That's how we are, dog. We take care of each other, homie. And that's my gente. And I live and die for my gente, homie. And I was impulsive, But now, I'm, like I say, I'm doing this, to prevent youngsters, Mexicanos, raza, blacks, everybody that, not to go to prison, homie. To stay away from that shit, because it's ignorance in prison, homie. But like I said, you're not gonna make me feel less than anything, homie. If anything, soy mexicano, mira, güey. Look at how beautiful it is to be Mexico. Aguacates and tunas, güey. Tunas. You see this, way? Frijoles, way. Frijoles. That's what it makes me be Mexican, homie. That's what I eat, homie. Tunas, aguacate, frijoles. Nothing but Mexican food, homie. And I'm proud to be that. I'm proud to be what I am, homies. Mira, way. With that amount, how can I deny this, no?
Tengo el alma de bohemio y mexicano, vagabundo y trovador. Para todos mi amistad llevo en la mano.
Soy mexicano, güey. I'm never gonna deny that, homie. Yes, I'm a paisa. I'm a paisa. Like you say, you got the paisa mentality. I do have the paisa mentality, Mira, güey. Para que veas, güey. Pinche smelly taco. Vale. How can I not be proud to be this, homie?
Mejor que con Dios, dijo que estaría y no lo diría, no más por hablar. En el extranjero, cuanto más quiero yo a mi nación. California, quien lo duda, de la unión es lo mejor. Sus naranjos y sus vinos hechos de uva, sus manzanas de color. San Francisco, Hollywood y sus artistas, casi fue nuestra nación. Pero yo prefiero un trago de tequila con
that amount, homie, you know, I'm proud to be who I am, homies. I'm proud to be who I am. You're never gonna make me feel bad, you know, with that, you know, what you say, you know, you got the paisa mentality. Yeah, I'm a paisa, way. Soy mexicano. And with that amount, I don't mean no disrespect to anybody else, homie, to any other race or the homies, you know. But this vato, you know, he got me mad, homie, with what he said. You know, you got the paisa mentality. That's why you. Anyway, like I said, he got, you know, some of the best boxers are from Mexico. You know, right here on the state of Jalisco, we got 20 boxers and 2 hyenas, two champs. We got 20 champs, 30 in Mexico City, homie. Just alone, you just those 2 cities right there, those states, Jalisco and Mexico City, homie. We got 50, and we got the most boxers in the whole world, homie. The best boxers, you know what I mean? And I'm proud to be who I am, homie. I'm proud to be Mexicano. Yeah, there's like you said, you know, the paisa was scared. Hey, there's a lot of not only the paisas or the homies. So there's a lot of people that go to prison that are scared, homie. Don't get me wrong. When I seen a black dude getting blasted in the head, hey, that made me think twice, homie. That made me think twice, you know. But hey, I like I said, I did almost 20 years on level 4s, and I'm here, homie. I'm here. You know, I got my money. You know, they cut my ear. But I got my money, you know. I got stabbed, you know. I did some stupid crap también, but that was when I was impulsive, homie. And like I said, I don't make these videos to create hate, homie. I don't